Have you ever met someone who's always laughing, always the funniest person in the room, always making others feel better? But when you look closely, something feels off. Their eyes don't match their smile. Psychology says this isn't just a personality trait. It's a coping mechanism, and it runs much deeper than most people realize. 1. They learned early that their pain was a burden. This doesn't start in adulthood. For most people who hide their pain with humor, it started in childhood. They grew up in environments where showing emotions was seen as weakness, or where their feelings were dismissed, or where they had to stay strong for everyone else. So they learned a survival skill: make people laugh, and nobody asks if you're okay. Psychologists call this emotional masking. The brain creates a protective layer of humor to shield itself from vulnerability, and once that pattern is set, it becomes automatic. 2. Their humor is a distraction for themselves too. Here's what most people don't understand. They're not just hiding their pain from others, they're hiding it from themselves. Psychology shows that constant humor can be a form of cognitive avoidance, using laughter to stop the brain from sitting with difficult emotions. Because the moment the jokes stop, the silence becomes unbearable. That's when everything they've been suppressing comes rushing back. So they keep laughing, keep performing, keep the noise going, because stopping feels more dangerous than continuing. 3. They are experts at reading the room, but nobody reads them. People who hide their pain are often the most emotionally intelligent people in any space. They pick up on everyone's mood. They know exactly what to say to make someone feel better. But that same sensitivity works against them. They've become so good at managing other people's emotions that their own go completely unnoticed. Psychologists call this the helper's paradox. The people most skilled at emotional support are often the ones who receive the least. Everyone assumes they're fine because they always seem fine. So nobody checks, nobody asks, nobody looks deeper. 4. Behind the smile is exhaustion. Nobody can see. Performing happiness when you feel empty is one of the most draining things a human brain can do. Psychology research shows that emotional labor, the effort of displaying emotions you don't actually feel, consumes enormous mental energy. These people wake up tired, they go through their day tired, and they go to sleep tired. Not from doing too much, from feeling too much while showing too little. And the loneliest part, they're surrounded by people who love them, people who laugh with them every day. But not a single one of those people knows how they truly feel inside. 5. They rarely ask for help, even when they're drowning. The hardest moment for someone who hides their pain isn't the pain itself. It's the moment they realize they need help and still can't ask for it. Because asking for help means dropping the mask, and dropping the mask feels like losing the only thing that kept people close. Their deepest fear isn't the pain. It's that if people saw the real them, the tired, broken, struggling version, they wouldn't stay. So they keep smiling, keep joking, keep giving everyone else what they need, while quietly hoping that just once, someone will look past the smile and ask if they're really okay. Here's what psychology wants you to understand. Smiling through pain isn't weakness, and it isn't deception. It's what happens when someone never felt safe enough to be vulnerable, when showing hurt felt more dangerous than hiding it. These people don't need to be fixed. They need to be seen, really seen. Not the version they perform for the world, the version that exists in the silence after everyone else has gone home. So if you know someone who's always laughing, check on them, not with a casual, "You okay?" but with the kind of patience that says, "I'm not going anywhere. You can tell me the truth." Because sometimes the happiest face in the room is carrying the heaviest weight, and all they've ever needed is one person who noticed. If this described someone you know, or someone you are, hit subscribe. Because on this channel, we don't just explain behavior, we understand people.